So, you know, I'm really, I post my videos most of the week. Well, I'm a little sad this week because, last Thursday, the Kyoto Anime Studio in Kyoto, Japan was on fire by arson. And Kyoto Anime Studio is really well known. They have done K-On!, which I really love. They have done a lot of great anime, such as a lot of fantastic anime. And it hurts because being a huge fan of their anime, like Beyond the Boundary, which is very awesome, it just blows me away. I can't tell you how sad it is, literally. I'm not crying, I'm just really sad that this anime studio that is really well known in Japan, and personally I know it because a lot of the work I've watched over the years, Beyond the Boundary is one of the animes I watched. I watched K-On!. It has done so many work. They've done anime movies, they've done manga, they have done video games, they have done different types of anime. It's like really sad, and my prayers and thoughts go to the victims that were affected by this and the families that are truly affected by this, because 33 people sadly passed away. This is not a funny thing I would laugh at, because the guy who did this really needs mental health problems, and he's mentally psychotic. Basically what I'm saying, he's mentally crazy. He lost it, and burning a building for revenge is not the best way, honestly. And who knows? I mean, seriously, with all the stories I've been reading, this has gone global. This was on ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox. This was on BBC. This was in Australia. This was in India. This was on everywhere. I mean, honestly, everywhere. And I can't just... I'm bizarre. I'm just baffled by this, because it's just, it takes one person who is mentally unstable and is very delusional, and it's just physically attacks an entire studio, where it goes up in flames in a matter of seconds because he poured gasoline on it. And that's a true fact, which I found out. I'm sorry, but this blows me away. I can't tell you how heartbreaking this is. Like Funimation, Sentai Networks, Viz Media, studios here, it'd be something like that. And personally, being an anime fan, I'm saddened by this. Really, I mean, it really is. It's heart-striking, and there's no way I can say that it's sad. Yeah. Anyways, I have this. It's horrible, but light will always come in, and to those who have passed away in this most horrible trials of worst time, it really is going to get better, because anime will keep getting better, and Kyoto Anime Studio will grow up, will grow more. They will be much better, and they will be able to move on after this tragedy, because this tragedy is just horrible. And the guy who did it really doesn't deserve, he deserves punishment. And I think he's mentally out there, and just destroying stuff because of blaming people, saying that you were they plagiarized your work. I mean, if they even did that, you know, it's heartbreaking, honestly. So my prayers and thoughts go to the Kyoto Anime Studio and to the victims, to the families that were affected by this hugely. That will hopefully we'll find peace on this and move on. The CEO wants to basically demolish the building, that's what I've been hearing, and move the studio somewhere else. So yeah, you know, this doesn't happen a lot, but sadly it did happen. And all places in Japan's not really well known for having like crime, so this is literally a huge shock because Japan's not really well known for having crime. I mean, crime rate in Japan is pretty damn low, honestly. And just hear about this is just mind blowing. But as I said, my prayers and thoughts, I send light to the families that were affected by this, to all the souls that were tragically lost in the fire, and to the police and the firefighters who were risking their lives to save others. You deserve a clap, and I wish everybody the best. So let's work together. Let's help Kyoto Anime Studio. I will be doing the GoFundMe. Also, I will be you can go on the GoFundMe for Kyoto Anime Studios to help them and help everybody out there. And we're almost to $1 million, which is good because finally we're doing something good. Please donate. Everything helps. I'll be donating. I'll be donating also because they're one of my favorite anime studios, and I really do love their work. To all the creators, artists, producers, directors, animators that really put their hard work and their soul, this is for you. So peace and love, everybody. So I'll be donating. Please donate to them. Help this. This will be huge. You will be helping this anime studio and all those people that were affected by it. So please help at the GoFundMe. I'll be donating also, and you can also get the GoFundMe app. So anybody, that's all the time for. Really sad, but let's help the people we can, and let's move on. Peace out.